Good morning. We are in Atlanta in the America's Mart building on the 17th floor in the Melrose showroom. Wonderful. We're in Juniper Grove.
This is one of my favorite spots to be in the showroom.
You know, when I was reading through the catalog and taking a look at some of the products, I couldn't wait to get here to Juniper Grove because it was talking about these gnomes with these cute little trees on their heads, and they've got these little Christmas caps. Aren't they cute? But anyway, we'll go through all the detail of the products when you watch Ken's videos, which you cut.
Oh, and that was so much fun doing those, but they weren't long enough. There was so much product to talk about and to see. You really need to come to the showroom.
Long enough.
No, they weren't.
We did these for 2 days. 2 days.
But you got to come to the showroom. You can't really enjoy the product unless you really see it up close.
But you know, there's several ways that you can see it up close. And so one of the reasons we're doing a Facebook Live right now privately for you in the Melrose retailer group is because we know that everyone in this group is actually a store owner. Many of you are small store owners, and I know a lot of you are going to be shopping from home for this 2021 home and holiday season. And so Melrose has really gone the extra mile this year to make sure we do have those longer product videos, that we have the virtual showroom. Which, have you been in the virtual showroom?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's so easy to navigate. Little click and you've got it in your cart. It's perfect.
You know, one little tip I will tell you, if you haven't been in the virtual showroom, they have these little circle dots on the floor. And at first I didn't realize that's where they want you to stand. And so you put yourself on that little circle dot, and then you can turn around like this, and you can see everything in a 360 view from there. And then if you want to zoom in on something, like let's say you want to take a look at this candle roof right here, you can stand on the dot and then zoom in and see the detail. So that's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome. Technology has come so far, and I know because of COVID, we've really taken advantage of it this last year. Marketing team, you guys have done a fabulous job.
Really good job
all for you.
And then you have the virtual showroom, and then of course we have the designer's eye videos that are going to be coming out very soon. I promise you, they're working on them in the marketing department. They're going to be coming through. The show doesn't officially start until the 12th of January here in Atlanta. And so we think that those videos will be prepared and ready by then. And then we're also going to be back. So we're talking about a week from now. We're going to be back doing a bunch of Facebook Live collection videos that we're going to do for you. And Janet, who's filming for me today, is going to be there, and I'm going to be there. And so in the comments below, if there's some things that you want us to really show you, or things that you know is in your wish list but you want to see a little closer, let me know in advance. And then when I get to that collection, I'll make sure to show that product to you. Part of Facebook Live, I think it'd be a great idea if you could kind of plan to have some time that day on the 12th to make that your shopping day with Melrose. If you don't have time, we're going to save them. We're going to put them on YouTube for you, but it'll probably be the 13th. And then one of the things that you can do is try to do a 2-screen experience. You've heard people talk about a 2-screen experience, open 2 windows at the same time. If you could open your virtual and follow along when we do the Facebook Live, you can see something and then see it in the virtual showroom, click it, and put it right in your shopping cart.
It's so amazing. And I did want to add though, LeAnn, tomorrow, our January 6th, I believe that's tomorrow, our Dallas showroom is open tomorrow. So some of you that live close to that area or are traveling to Dallas, you're going to get it firsthand earlier than the ones that are coming to Atlanta.
And I think from when I was talking to the sales reps that they actually have a lot of appointments for Dallas set up and ready to go. So if you haven't gotten your appointment with your sales rep, you want to get a hold of them now so that you can meet up with them when you're in the showroom. That's a good idea too.
Yeah. And don't forget, our Vegas showroom, it's not ready yet. That's my next project. I get to go to Vegas and set that one up, but that show starts later in the month too.
Right, and then you know you can always, if you've got somebody here, you can always set an appointment, and then you can also get a hold of your sales rep, and they can do a virtual showroom walkthrough with you at the same time. So Melrose has really gone overboard to make sure that we can get the products to you, that you can get the scale. You know, sometimes it's hard to get the scale of something. Like, I know that this is wooden, and in the picture I can see this is wooden, but sometimes when you get it in that 3D, you can look around and see the little details, know exactly how something's built, that it's got the glass in it, that kind of thing.
And I know I've ordered things online before, and without this ability to make it larger or get that scale and the depth in it, it's so hard, and you get something and you're so surprised, you're like, wow, that's a lot smaller than I thought. Or sometimes it works the other way, like, oh, it's too big for the space I thought I could put it in.
Exactly. So, or maybe the color is not exactly, or you know, you might even have a situation where you want to really know, and this is what I'm telling you to put in the comments below. Again, this is a private retailers group. You had to be verified through Melrose as being a customer, and you had to be verified as having an actual store. So this isn't going out to designers, this isn't going out to coordinators or event planners, this is just store owners. So if you say, and I'm gonna hop, Janet, I'm sorry to do this, but let's say that you wanna have something that is gonna match this fox and this beautiful disc ornament here, and it's got this orange color, but you wanna know if it matches something from over in Stag Hill. That's the kind of thing that we can do for you while we're here in Atlanta for the Facebook Live.
We're here for you in so many different ways, and Melrose keeps growing, and we're growing because of you, and we're growing because of your concerns, and you share them with us. That's what we're really enjoying. You share, we share, and we all prosper from it.
And you know, I was talking to Michael a couple of days ago when he was here, and he was telling me too that, you know, we assume that because of COVID and stores being closed that most stores' sales have gone down in 2020. But do you know we have customers that their sales are above 2019 and 2020?
I have some friends that are in retail, and they said their doors basically have been closed. They're doing it curbside sales and virtually on the internet and everything, and they've run out. They've replenished their orders through the year. Towards the end of the year, they just didn't have enough product, and so it was a problem towards the end of the year.
It was a problem. It was a little
But
shaky back in the spring, but you know, we've worked it out.
Yeah.
We've all worked it out. We've all worked together. So again, on the 12th, I'm going to be live. I want you to get a little list of questions and everything ready. If you haven't walked through the virtual showroom, go ahead and give that a shot. Get a little bit of practicing in there. Several people have asked us about the catalog. We do have the digital catalog with the flip pages. It has the links right in there to the product, so you can get right to it, see what it costs for you, see what your item numbers are, and again, put that in your cart. But the printed catalog is coming. It's not out yet, but it's going to be to you very soon. So we hope you can join us on the 12th. Thank you, Ken, for coming with me.
My pleasure, LeAnn. I always enjoy it, and I love talking about Melrose, so not a problem.
It's an easy company to talk about, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is. Yes, it is.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.